is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as the top star of another promotion. That's right, I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE.
Fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
Got the cell phone back. How y'all doing, everybody? So I figured out a way how to get MYRISE to work on PS5. And you got to delete your save file. So if you haven't started yet, I would advise you to do it. If you started the island and showcase and you're far away, then wait for a new patch. But if you can't wait like me, delete it and it'll work.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
I think a match on the US indie scene would get people talking. Can you book me in TBD?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't...
Thanks, Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
Let's kick this jabroni ass. All right, Cole Quinn. Oh shit! Look at him. All right, I'm ready to squash this guy. Yo, this guy Cole Quinn's annoying. Time to get him. Bro, this pop-up's annoying. I don't care. Spear!
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling. Will they be the #1 pick?
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20. You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
I can see how that got you here. So then, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I could use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up. What was his nickname? The Cerebral Assassin?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one. Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown. Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here. Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened? Okay, Got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus.
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Do you believe in miracles?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bach!
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
Yo, Jimmy, how you doing?
After rumors in an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his WWE debut. And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby.
Are you playing 2K25 early, or you still waiting to release?
This guy is no stranger to the squared circle, but there is something special about stepping into a WWE ring for the first time.
Definitely, Saxton. The attack at the draft was certainly a disappointing welcome, but this match should give this superstar the debut he deserves.
The wait is finally over. WWE's newest superstar has finally arrived.
I got WWE 2K25.
Nice. What game mode are you playing so far? I had to delete my game save just to get MYRISE to work.
Draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack of the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will
play MYRISE 2.
and fruitful WWE career.
Oh, okay, are you on PS4 or are you on PS5 or Xbox?
Who drew the short straw to end up this sacrificial roadkill.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Okay, nice. So I'm assuming you never had the crashing issue then.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Powerful spine buster.
And Buck took a battering there. Oh, right into a counter.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here.
Complete dominance. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Positioning top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Superplex!
Man, like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Wish play you at not home after come home.
Oh, I'm down for it.
Directed into the corner.
I'm down. I'll put my PSN in the chat.
On the top rope now.
Check out this power. Military press way up there. Military press slam. What power!
Complete dominance. And slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's
Red 23 PSN.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Oh, what a roundhouse. These two going strike for strike, it seems. Oh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Just teeing off.
Bobby Lashley.
WWE
Yeah, I'm Bobby Lashley.
appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh.
Nothing fancy about that.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting.
Buck looks knocked out.
2 count.
Yeah, man, I got Bobby Lashley and Sasha Banks set up for my MYRISE.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
Oh, okay.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you. But you can't ignore it anymore.
I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match.
I bet to do on MYRISE. I never
Get
doing
this
MYRISE doing after
mafia
later.
wannabe out of here.
Awesome job. After I'm done with MYRISE, I'll probably play a little bit of it and then go back to Showcase.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Down their attacker.
Yeah, of course. I need to unlock everybody. I did a little bit of it, but the MYRISE for PS5 for some players are glitch. Like it'll cause your game to crash, but I'll find a way to have it working right now. Which you gotta delete your game save.
It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
Not money in bank.
Oh, that's how far you at?
Everybody show some respect.
I'm hearing Money in the Bank was hard. I'm just going for the game all easy. Just get it faster. I don't want to spend 30 minutes on one match.
Weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Too hard money in bank.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
What you can do is save 3 finishers so you can knock it down faster.
Across the way. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Placed him in the corner here. Clothesline in the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, that should make it a little easier.
That's gotta disrupt Tony's focus.
Nasty hit on the face.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Exploder suplex. And we have a pin attempt. And he breaks the count quickly.
Phone number.
And D'Angelo telling the crowd to watch him.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Nice suplex.
Referee setting the hardware aside.
Add my PSN. I put it in the chat.
Knee strike connects. Oh!
Tony.
What now? Oh, not to the belly.
Here he goes for the win. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Not even a near fall there. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Devastating kick. Boom. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Ah, that got turned around on D'Angelo. Boom, what impact. Our official got caught in the line of fire. Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
What a burrowing spear. D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
That was
The referee is kind of fucking slow.
That got robbed at the fence. Oh, he flips that around.
Take the chair.
Oh, what a quick answer.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar.
Oh, the chair damaged. I can't be using no more.
For the win.
2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in
And
here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
That was amazing. That cutscene was amazing. Oh my god.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT
Max
Unity
2.
champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong.
Sorry, spelling to wrong.
This isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here
Amazing
can be
too.
trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look,
GG.
I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're going to work
W.
together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date, so yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps.
How you do on live.
Don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
You hit the awesome button, and then, no, I'm tripping. Yeah, you hit the awesome button, and then you hit broadcast, and then you choose, YouTube or Twitch. Yeah, you hit the awesome button, and you hit broadcast.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
My ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
I've been ready for a change, and WWE could be the breath of fresh air I need. I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit.
Sasha Banks.
Yes, sir. CEO herself.
Well served.
I ain't gonna lie, it's like real life, cause Shotzi Base did went to Japan too. And got the title. I need to make a Mercedes Monet outfit.
Beat up Sasha Banks.
You not a salsa fan? There's not a lot of good creations on community creations right now.
Yes. Wish FDLC.
I think the first DLC come out next month, if I ain't mistaken. Ooh, that was a nice reversal. Ooh! I hate Ava. She gave me problems in 2K23.
Me too. She win.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
I would have leaned toward having a more thought-out plan, but your way could work too. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
I really like this year MYRISE, I'm not gonna lie.
All eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight. She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega. Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward. She's bringing the fight outside. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Senton connects. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Stops that offense from connecting. Slam with some attitude. And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Yeah, some flaws in Zelina's game plan are being exposed. Planted face first.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Effective arm drag. Wow, springboard attack.
Oh, dropping down all their weight.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. And Vega gets contested there. Senton! Return fire from Zelina.
Ooh, double axe handle.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
She somehow made it back into the ring.
Placing her in the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position. You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Superplex from the top.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
That'll do some serious damage. Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
No, 2 count. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Oh, look out.
Frog splash, nailed it.
And then quickly the cover.
2. And this one is over. Here is your winner, Sarah Beth. What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of NXT's own Troy Simpkin. Yeah.
Can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down and...
Sky high!
There it is!
Feeling froggy!
Crashing down with the senton. Bam! Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship.
What you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.